Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already started here. Chance to break. Marlowe. Out to the left it goes.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. And that's been well dealt with. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball is over the line. Chance to shoot! Plays it back. He's got it! Chance! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cagliari were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Unas. Crotone still without an attempt on target. Rog, the first half equaliser on his last appearance. And here's Simeone. And the finish! Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. And he's going long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Here it comes, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. What a throw in. Nainggolan. Lobs it in gently. Going through. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a corner. That is That's been cleared. And it's Nainggolan. Could move up a gear here. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nainggolan plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Unas. Forward it goes. Room for a shot. Oh, going for goal! There's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Cagliari can make their change now with a break in play. Crotone take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Una. Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. To locate someone up front. Played out to the right. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Luperto gets it back.
Cagliari are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Unas with the cross. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Crotone take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Quadro Asamoah knocks one in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Out to the right. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Berbagi. And that's that. Crotone emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply a better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. There really is an eerie feeling in the stands here. For one group of supporters, it is effectively judgment day. Will they stay up? Will they go down? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luperto. Oh, good interception. Crotone were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Cleared away. Tries a header! It's in! Crotone take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Crotone go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Quarter of an hour played. Crotone are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. A chance to play it in. Swung over into the middle. It's gone for a throw-in. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Una. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marlowe, over to the left. He gets past his man. Crotone get it back again. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's having a go against the crossbar. Averted for now.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Crotone are leading with half-time drawing close. Marlowe. And he's cut it out. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Only partially clear. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spezia really...
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Crotone head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gone out for a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luperto plays it forward. Marlow. Spezia were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Crotone are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Spezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it out to the wing, right through the middle. He's left his man, oh, shooting chance! He scores! Cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. It's on up, goes for goal!
Very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Up he gets! It's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. He's got options out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's not going far. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Knocks it away. Played down the flank. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's looked long this time. Going for goal! Crotone just have to run down the clock. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's that. Crotone come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez gets it out to the wing. Lukaku, and he's there to hoof it away. Brozovic with the crossfield ball. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Marlowe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement. Forget it.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Marlowe. Out to the right. Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's got through. He's got away. Vecino. Brozovic. Vecino. The Fry drives it forward. Played into the middle. Hakimi clamps it too hard. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stefan de Vrij. Vecino. No goals as yet. Vidal plays it over to the other flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to switch the play. Gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. Vidal. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brozovic. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Crotone have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Crotone picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Brozovic. Hakimi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Vecino. He's had a shot!
Vecino so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Here it comes. A chance, shoots! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Eriksson. Brozovic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hoists it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So there's going to be another change here. Cleared away. It's wrestled off the ball. Gorgeous control there. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Hakimi. Lukaku. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Lukaku, and it's Sanchez. Lukaku! He scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's Alexis Sanchez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Crotone are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to thread it through. Lukaku did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Crotone have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Skriniar. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Perisic. Chip through. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! And time is up. Well, we can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Crotone were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
It remains for me to thank Jim Begley. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Gets up to head it!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. Marlowe. It's a promising ball. Camille Glick. Gets into a dangerous position. That could spell trouble. A chance to play it in. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ruperto. Crotone looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Crotone yet to have a shot on target. Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Into the box. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the mid. He's gone for it! Well, that's where he wants it. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now the breakaway. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. And the volley. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Glick goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ruperto. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Could be a chance here. Marlowe. Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Crotone have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Crotone can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Plays it over to the other flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Benevento seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but La Padula! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to switch the play. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a throw. Benevento are making a change now. Needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Crotone clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gorgeous control there. Gets the chance to cross. The defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Ah, now can they counter? Over to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Delivers across. Luperto, and it's played forward. Crotone keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And they've been caught out here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. And a header!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Right, now, what's on? And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iago Falque.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or style or penetration. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Crotone have the league's best defensive record. And it's Insigne. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Napoli were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Has a pop! Goal! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Referee's given a throw. Crotone find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Mertens clips one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. There are a few waiting for it. Hits one! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Luperto plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mario Rui. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Politano. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Napoli getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Politano. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Napoli into this game following that derby draw. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Now, what's he got in mind? Fabian Ruiz. Bakayoko. Mertens. Mertens! It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he deliver? Politano. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Manolas. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Mario Rui tries to get it forward quickly. Mario Rui crosses into the area. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bakayoko. Fabian Ruiz, a scorer already in the game. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marlowe.
Crotone merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Napoli keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Played back in. Plays it out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Bakayoko. So time is nearly up. One final... It's Mertens! Ruperto.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note. Go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.